hit that little bell, baby. It's waiting for you to get dinged. Yeah. Alright, so let's get into it. What did I buy for Record Store Day this time around? I'm going to show you real soon. This video is brought to you by Jazz Fingers and Gorgeous Wrists for the viewly-eyed pleasure. Yes. Ooh. Let's get into it. Vinyl Guru, Vinyl Guru. Vinyl Guru. Alright, so I'm not going to waste any time with you today. I'm just going to get into it. Record Store Day madness. Thankfully enough though, this time I was able to kind of fund this madness because of a lot of gift cards that I got from the birthday. Yes! This was birth month, so it was really, it really helped a lot of this. So I'm just going to pound away at this and kind of follow through with you here and show you what I got. First up is Lee Fields' record, Let's Get a Groove On. This, well, properly needed a put on. So put on, down, it's on green splatter vinyl. That tone, you know, really, really good. This is exceptional, man, especially if you like that James Brown vibe. He's very James Browny, so definitely dive into that. The next one that was really high on my list was, as a Nick Cave fan, Boys Next Door, you've got the likes of a young Nick. This is late 70s, so, you know, young Nick. You got Mick Harvey. You got Trace, you got Philip, you got Roland, you got lovely peeps on here. This is the band that he was first in, called the Boys Next Door, which, you know, he was also in the Birthday Party, and then it became Nick Cave. Yeah, it's a whole madness. It's a whole madness. The next one I really wanted was The Feminine Complex. You know, you guys know I love my girl groups. I love my 60s garage. The combination of the two is just unseemly, and I need to get it, right? Feminine Complex, I can't wait to play this. I really can't wait to play this. Of course, this came out last month. This I already have. This I already have. I need to look into that one and that one. But yeah, I try to get everything that this label puts out because they really bang it on, get it on. Woo! You guys can't see, but I'm dancing right now. This one was kind of interesting because I was not a Brandi Carlile fan, okay? But this is a Brandi Carlile with the boys from Soundgarden. Yeah! I didn't know that. I was like, why does this look like Soundgarden's album card? Like, what's going on? Even with the font, like, what is this all about? The guy in line was like, oh, you don't know? This is Brandi Carlile doing some stuff with Soundgarden. I'm like, well, hot damn, sign me up. I love Soundgarden. Even though I didn't really know what to expect really with Brandi. I look forward to playing this. It's only 2 songs though. And I have to say, for the price that it was, this was going like a regular LP. And I was not a fan of the price for it just being 2 songs. Just me personally, that's rape and pillage. But anyway, this of course is The Doors' Soft Parade, Stripped Naked. This is stripped without the horns, and you know, we love it, darling, we love it, because I really think that some songs really benefited without the horns. What number did you guys get, if you guys did get it? Mine was a devastating 5,000 something. I mean, who cares? I'm just happy to get it. Dang, this is not an easy show. There it is. Woo! Woo! Okay, that took way too long. But yeah, The Doors, really, really solid band. One of my favorite bands of all time. So, of course, as just a collector of theirs, I had to get it. But I hate this packaging. I'm not a fan of this packaging. I think it's cheap. I think the fact that it's cleared, it's cheap. It's just cheap. This is a band where, you know, they do really great packaging. They do really great stuff for them. So I think this did a bit of a disservice for them. But that being said, I still bought it because, you know, I'm a sucker. I'm a sucker! They get me every time. God dang. Okay, Night Beats. This is a band that I talked about recently, actually, because of my recent psychedelic video. If you don't know what I'm talking about, there's that video card right there for you at the top. But Night Beats is a really great psychedelic modern neo-psych, and this is for their album Sonic Bloom. And this is just the Record Store Day release version. There was only 500 of them, and this is a Record Store Day first release, but I wanted to get the Record Store Day version. Anybody a fan of Robbie? Yes, Robbie Basho, a really solid guitar player. I like really unique guitar players. People that have their own voice on the guitar, and he's definitely one of them. This is really interesting. Lost Master Tapes. I'm really curious to hear this. This is gonna be divine. Another thing that's divine, who is a wild personality, much like myself, is a Screaming Jay Hawkins. Third Man Records started to release these, and I really can't wait to play it. I freaking love this guy. He's one of the early adopters of my championing. Like, for me, I really liked him. My uncle told me about Screaming Jay. And yeah, I was just like sold. I was super sold. The ad-libs that he does when he sings, oh my gosh, guys. Yeah. Dive in. Next one up, I think everybody bought this, so I'm not really going to talk about it, but it was kind of a better price than I thought it would be, to be honest. So I ended up scooping it. Especially given the fact that it's a double LP and la-di-da-di-da. Yeah. Next up is one that I definitely knew I wanted, Fleetwood Mac, The Alternative Rumours. 16,000. I'm sure everybody was able to get this too. The only thing I did not like about this was the fact that you know what they could have done? They could have put it on double LP and given us a bit more. I think we know that they've got some more in there tucked in the back. They could have given us a double LP situation, because I know that they did that for the other releases, but it's okay. I'm not complaining. I'm ready for that. Now let's get into the Kevin Gray stuff. Camille, Yarbrough. Really, really looking forward to rocking this one. This is the first time it's on wax, so I'm definitely looking forward to playing this. And anything that's been, done by Kevin Gray, I really love. Kevin Gray being the wizard from Coherent Audio. He did all of the craft stuff being released for Record Store Day this time. Same with Willie Callon. Willie Callon, I mean, the thing about Kevin Gray is he don't play. He is an all-analog man. An analog man living in a digital world. Yes. Yes. And I wish more people studied him and are doing it right like him. This is Parish Hall as well. Parish Hall, I mean, this is hard to find, so it's nice that they did a reissue of this. 1970 classic, blues infused rock. I can't seem to get it in focus, right? It's way on the side the whole time. Oh well. We've also got Psyche, for any of you soundtrack lovers out there. This is my first crush. Yes, Al Pacino. But I do love Greeks, and I do love Al Pacino, and I do love this cover, so I absolutely am looking forward to this. And a label that is really doing soundtracks well is We Want Sounds. They're doing a lot of things well, to be honest. It's not just soundtracks, but a really great label to look out for as of late. So I look forward to playing this as well. And the last but not least is the compilation that was done, Psyche France. From 1960 to 1970, mon chéri. Very nice. I'm looking forward to the Parisian sensations that accompanies me. So, there you have it, folks. The wonderful jazz hands, the wonderful 2020 sensations, and this for when I need to play and when she needs to stay. All right, guys, you take care. You have a good life.